So reception, for this lesson you will need something to write on and something to write with. So first of all, we're going to start off the lesson by counting up in 1s to 10. So join in with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. And now we're going to count back in 1s. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And I'm going to say a number and I want you to tell me the number which is one more. So I'm going to say the number 5. What is one more than 5? You can use your fingers to help you, or you can look at the number line. What is one more than 5? It's 6. Well done. Now I'm going to say a number and I want you to tell me the number which is one less. What is one less than 4? What's one less than 4? Remember, you can use your fingers or use the number line to help you. 1 less than 4 is, we're taking away 1, is 3. Well done. Now I'm going to say a number again and I want you to tell me as quickly as you can. What is 1 more than 7? 8. Well done. Now, what is 1 less than 7? 6. Well done. Now, what is 1 more than 3? 4. Well done. Now, what is 1 less than 4? 3. Well done. Okay, I want you to look at how many dinosaurs I have on the screen and quickly tell me how many you can see. How many can you see? 2. Lovely. I can see 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. I know 1 add 1 is 2. How many can you see? That's right, just 1. Well done. How many can you see? 4. I can see 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. I know 2 add 2 is 4. How many can you see? 3. I can see 3 in a diagonal line, just like in noughts and crosses. Right, everybody, we are going to watch the number of the day song. I'm looking for everybody to be joining in.
Up and stomp your feet to this great foot stomping Transylvanian beat. Start nice and slow.
1, 2,
And speed up more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And stomp the way. Cause we're about to find out the number of the day.
What's the number? What's the number? What is the number?
The number of the day rhymes with 10 and 10. The number of the day is 10.
So that's the number. Yes, that's the number. That's the number. The number of the day.
That's the number. That's the number of the day. 10. Now let's stomp 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So now we know the number of today is 10. And this is my number 10 poster. I can see that this is how we write the number 10. There's a 1 and a 0. 1 and 0 put together make the number 10. Have you ever seen 10 on a clock? Or I can see the number 10 just here, and that lets me know it's 10 o'clock. Have you ever seen 10 on your fingers? Who can quickly make 10 on their fingers? 10. Well done. Oh, and did you know that 5 add 5 is also 10? And 10 equals 5 add 5, because double 5 is 10. Let's do that all together. Double 5 is 10. And again, double 5 is 10. 5 add 5 is 10. And also you can see 10 in tally marks. So 5 tally marks, add another 5 tally marks equals 10. Well done. And this is the number block number 10. I can see he has 5 blocks on one side and 5 blocks on another. 5 add 5 is 10. And this is number 10 on a Numicon piece. And this is the same shape as the number 10 number block, because 5 add 5 equals 10. And look, I can see a domino. I can see that on the top domino, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. And underneath, there's the same amount of spots. So there's 5 spots on top and 5 spots on the bottom. How much is 5 add 5? What number does that make? 5 add 5 is 10. And did you know 10 equals 5 add 5? And that's a little bit more challenging to read that number sentence. And once again, what is double 5? It's 10. Well done. And this is number 10 as a word. So a T-E-N. When I see that, I know it says 10, 10, 10. Numbers can be used as labels. I wonder, have you ever noticed number 10, for example, on a front door or on a bus? I wonder if you go for a little bit of a walk, if you can see the number 10 on a door. Numbers are absolutely everywhere. I wondered if you looked around your home or in the classroom, would you be able to spot the number 10? I can see I have number 10 on the clock, but also you might be able to find how to make 10 on the remote control. You might find 1 and a 0. This is number 10 on a number line. I wonder how quickly you can spot the number 10. Let's have a look at the number line. Where's the number 10? That's right, here's the number 10. Well done. I wonder what numbers are next to the number 10. So if I have 10, what is 1 less than 10? It's 9. And I wonder, what is 1 more than 10? What's the number after 10? 10, it's 11. Okay, now let's have a look at number 10 on this number line. So can you see the number 10? Is it in the same place or is it in a different place? I can spot number 10 at the top here. Let's see if we're right. Well done. Now once again, what is 1 less than 10? It's 9. Well done. And then can you remember what we said? What is the number which is 1 more than 10? It's 11. Well done. Oh, now I can see lots of numbers on this 100 square. I wonder now, where is the number 10? Can you help me find the number 10? I'm looking at the top and I can see it. It's just here. It's been circled in red. That is the number 10. What is 1 less than 10? 9. And then I wonder, what is 1 more than 10? Oh, we have to move all the way down here. It's 11. 11 looks like 2 ones put together, a 10 and a 1. Now I'm going to count out 10 objects. I have lots of objects here and I'm going to count out 10. I need your help, so count with me. And I'm going to put them all at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that looks a bit like a tens frame. There's 5 on the top, and I wonder how many more we're going to have to add to make 10. So 5, what's after 5? Help me count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. We know double 5 is 10. Now we're going to move on to writing the number 10. And you can do this at the same time. So what you'll need is your piece of paper and something to write with. So to write the number 10, for the 1, I do a downward stroke. That's my 1. Now I need to add my 0. That's the number 10 done. Let's do it again. A downward stroke, that's my 1. Add a 0, and that's number 10 done. Let's do that one more time. A downward stroke, that's my 1. Add number 0, that's my 10 done. Okay, everybody, I can see that there's a pirate and I need your help to put the pieces of treasure into his treasure chest. So all together, we're going to count out as loudly as we can. So I'm going to put 1 piece of treasure into the treasure chest. 1. Now I need to carry on counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I can see that one there. That is 10. Now I have my friend Maya. She needs to find 10 sweets in the jar, and I wondered, can we help her? So I can see there's a jar of sweets here, another jar of sweets, and another jar of sweets. Let's start looking at the first jar of sweets at the top. So I wonder if you could tell me how many you think there are. You could count them in ones, or could you look how many are at the top? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 on top, and how many on the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I remember. Double 4 is 8. 4 add 4 is 8. Let's count it in ones just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not 10. She doesn't want this jar of sweets. I wonder if we looked at this jar, do you think there's 10? No, I don't think there's 10. I don't even have to count them to realise there's not 10, because I remember for 10, there's a lot. There's a lot. That is far too few. There is not enough sweets there. I wonder, can you tell me how many there are? 1, 2, 3, 3. That's right, there's 3 sweets. Now let's move on to this jar of sweets. Oh, this looks like there's many, many more sweets. So let's see how many are in this group here on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Then I wonder how many are in this group here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and another 5 is 10. Now let's just count them in ones just to double check we're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 sweets. This is the jar of sweets Maya needs. Now I have a bit of a challenge for you. I wondered, can you stand up? Stand up and tap your knees 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everybody. Now, can you show me 10 fingers? Can you remember how to do that? 5 and 5 is 10. And remember, 10 equals, what does 10 equal? 5 and 5. Well done. And I can see that it's written here next to the fingers, next to the hands as a number sentence. I wonder who could write that on their number poster. 10 equals 5 and 5. Okay, now I have a bit of a challenge for you. I wondered if you can find 10 items from around your house and then bring them back to me and count them all together. So as quickly as you can, we're going to run and get 10 items. So pause the video now. Well done. I can see you have lots of items there. I have 10 items too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 10 apples. Now let's count the items you've brought back all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. You've brought back 10 items, but I laid mine out as 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom because I know 5 add another 5 equals 10. Double 5 is 10. Well done, everybody. Now you are an expert on the number 10. Can we give ourselves 10 claps on the back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, can you clap 10 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Now, for your home learning challenge, we would like you to draw how you could make 10. And then you could draw the number 10 number block, or number 10 as a numicon, or number 10 on a dice, or tally marks, or fingers, or on a clock. And then we would like you to write a number sentence about how you could find the number 10. So here I've put an example, 5 add 5 equals 10. And I've also drawn it in the part-whole model. So 5 add 5 equals 10. And here I drew 10 ducks. 5 ducks on top and 5 ducks on the bottom, and I wrote out the numeral number 10, and I also wrote the word 10. So we can't wait to see your home learning. Make sure you send it in. Bye-bye.